got over 800 books, I think, even more, made by players. And everyone's just making these awesome books. They're porting books from outside, putting their lore, putting the ancient history, the modern history, talking about cities, about people, and stuff like that. So it's great. And if you want to know how to use books, there's an incredible guide by Tyrion Lannister, I Techify on the forum. So just go to the tutorials and guides section on the forum, and you can go check it out. And you can also go to the Wikipedia, which has a very nice and thorough guide. But that's it with books. I'll give it over to Vac, who's going to talk about Pet Engine.
Again. Oh yeah, pets. Yeah, pets are cool. So we know there's been a lack of wolves and people have been lonely. So to compensate, we're gonna let you have any mob in the game as your pet. You will be able to tame them with a specific item. All those different items will, I don't know if we're even going to tell everyone the items, but most likely they'll be on the Wikipedia. You can tame chickens, cows, skeletons, zombies. You can tame anything except for slimes. You cannot tame slimes. Sorry. With your tamed animal, it will follow you around. It is a non-combatant animal. It will not help you in combat in PvP or PvE. However, if you do attack it while it's following you, while it's your companion, it will retaliate on you and it will attack you. I actually don't know. I think even if you do it with a chicken, the chicken will attack you. I don't think it'll do any damage though. Anyway,
Yeah.
aside from that, you can teleport your pet to you at any time. So it's like, like kind of like with WoW. If anyone plays WoW, it's kind of like that. You can basically just, if your pet gets lost or suck, just we'll have a command for it, probably /pet. Your pet will just automatically port to wherever you are, and then you're all good again. If you die, you do lose your pet, so don't die that much. It's not good.
Yeah.
You lose your, whatever. Another fun thing, the funnest part, is you can actually mount your pets. You can ride any pet you have. You basically just get a saddle. Just a saddle from a dungeon or or we might make it droppable actually, but you obtain a saddle, right click your pet after you've tamed it, you can ride it. I don't think you can actually control where they move. I'm not sure on that. I'll check.
We will be adding that in the future though.
Yeah, we'll be doing that if you can't already. We'll have it so you can actually have like an actual like proper mount. At this point you can just ride them and basically look cool, being like an orc on a chicken or an elf on a cow or
That'd be quite fun. I mean, pets are just kind of a little fun addition, a kind of a nice little. They don't have anything in terms of mechanics where they can level up or you can level up or they can get stronger. They can't even attack or anything, but they're just a nice little fun thing. You might have a little farm, some chickens and stuff. It'll be good fun for everyone.
Yeah. That's basically the pet system.
Yeah, we'll talk about future developments.
Yeah, that's basically all. That's not all, but that's basically an overlay of what you can expect with this Undead update. It's scheduled to hit Sunday. Was it 8 p.m. GMT?
8 p.m. GMT.
Yeah, you're gonna have to adjust that for your time zone, obviously. So in America, if you're in the Central Standard Time like me, that's at like 2 p.m. That's at like 2 p.m. Yeah,
we'll put all the times.
Yeah, we'll put like a time conversion thing or something. But yeah, that's basically what you can expect as some of the main features. And then, Availer, if you want to talk anything more about like future updates after that, feel free. Or if anyone else wants to chip in.
Yeah, I'll talk about the magic system. I'll talk a bit about it. I'm not going to say too much, but it's just to stop people arguing and going, oh, magic should be this, magic should be that. We're just going to tell you about how it's going to be. Basically, magic is going to be definitive of the race. The elves are going to have their own magic. The humans are going to have their own magic. The orcs, the dwarfs, undead, and ascended. The undead and ascended are going to have a better magic than everyone else. That's their kind of racial trait. But the thing is, they're going to be physically weaker than all of the other races. They're going to have less armor and better to kill. Not better to kill, easier to kill, although some people might argue that they are better to kill, yeah. But basically... You want to say something, Native?
Who says so?
No, I was just laughing.
All right. Anyway, basically, as a magician, if you do level up your magic, I'll tell you first how magic would be. Magic is going to be based on staffs, which are the hose, not the hose, the hose you use in the game for farming. It's going to be right click, shift right click, and control right click. So for every hoe, there are going to be 3 spells depending on your race. For example, if you're an elf, you can have the wooden hoe spells, the golden hoe spells, the stone hoe spells, the diamond hoe spells, and so that'll give each race about 15 spells, I think, or 12. Can't remember. But the point is, each hoe is going to be better than the other one before it. So, for example, you cannot access Iron Hoe spells unless you level up your magic and your mana. Spells are going to use mana. Each spell system is actually based on kind of the law of the people. So, for example, orcs are going to be a shamanistic tribe where they're actually going to use stuff like gunpowder and slime balls to do their spells. The elves are going to use nature and the magic of Aegis. The undead are going to use the magic of the Nether. And the ascended are going to harness the powers of their angel blood. So that's kind of it. We're not going to talk a lot more about it, but you guys know the drift. I'll say undead are going to be able to summon mobs, use fire spells. Elves are going to be able to heal.
Yeah,
dwarves will be able to auto smelt and stuff like that. It's just really awesome. You guys will love it when it comes up. What else are we going to talk about in terms of future developments?
Really,
I think that really is it. We are going to have anything to say.
You useless freaking people.
Okay, well, we're also going to do more, tournaments and things like that for the players too.
Events.
Oh yeah, events. Yep, that's going to be awesome. Since we've finished with the we've finished with like actually working on the new update. The GMs are going to have time to do some awesome events, tournaments, poetry competitions, chills at the tavern, ale drinking competitions. I'm sure Simperfin is going to have loads of those. And yeah, it's going to be great. A lot of events for you guys. Last thing I want to touch upon with people is something I want to ask your opinion about. It's not a definitive update, but we're thinking of disabling the placement of crafting tables and furnaces, and creating 3 classes: a kind of a gathering class, and a smithing blacksmithing kind of gathering class, a
like
damage dealing warrior class, and a magic class, if you know what I mean. So it's not going to limit you. Like you when you choose it, doesn't kind of like you don't choose it and then that's it. You're that class. It depends on what's the highest stat you have. Basically, it's going to make it so people perhaps would like to kind of go to builders rather than just be self-sufficient, and it'll increase community and whatnot.
Oblivion style, basically.
Oblivion, yeah, it is going to be Oblivion style, but yeah, perfectly well said. But we're still not too sure about that. We'd like to hear your thoughts on that, so you can Twitter us, talk to us on the forum, leave us a message on the website. All's good. I think that's the end of everything. This is Developer Diary number 1. We had Vaccine, Native, Axe, and Simba, although Axe and Simba didn't say much because they're European
guys,
or something.
Come on.
Why do you guys not say anything?
We have high expectations of you.
Yeah, they don't want people to hear their voices. They're too cool for that. But yeah.
Oh, now they talk. Now they talk immediately.
Speaking.
Defend themselves.
Yes, I am.
It's a very nice treehouse this person has.
So yeah, that's it. And please make sure you vote. You know, it really helps out.
Vote.
I mean,
get free VIP for voting. Do it.
Top voters get free VIP every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's it. So we'll see you guys soon.
See you on the server. Goodbye. Damn. And fucking Native is just staying where they're creeping. I'm like trying not to laugh. Fuck's sakes. This is absolute shit. Oh. To be adding gender now to the game. So, you know, you can creep on male, female. My phone's going off. God damn it. Fuck me. I don't want to pick this up. I'm good to go. Let's get into positions, people. Axe you. This time